So Raj, in previous class we have done with list, right? So in collections we have three types of collection. One is list, and second one is set, and third one is map. And we have done with the list and type of list. I mean, what are the functions we can use in list? We have done it.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now we can do with set. How we can do with set collections.
Okay.
Okay. So now, did you understand what is the difference between list and set? Any idea? So generally,
List,
in list, we will be having indexing and
it
duplicates.
will
It
allow
will be on
duplicate
yes, but it will be coming to set. It will be quite opposite to list. That means it'll not allow duplicates. It'll not be having indexing as well.
values. Okay.
Okay, and not only this one, we have a few more differences between list and set. Coming to set, it's having collection of unordered elements. We don't have any indexing and numbering. Unordered elements in the sense, coming to list, we'll be having 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I mean 0, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, yes.
One minute. So we'll be having like this indexing numbers. Okay, so let me log in the Salesforce. So here we can log in with list first. Give me one. So here we are getting in order, right? But if you do the same, it won't be coming whichever you are giving like this in set. We'll see in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Hence, we can never tell which value in set are present in which location. That means, coming to list, we can tell on second value we have, sorry, on second index we have Vijay value. So like this way, we can't predict anything in set. Set can't contain the duplicates, and it can store any primitive data type like integer, string, boolean. It will store all kind of primitive data type, and any user defined data also it will be allowed, like a subject and common property like list and map. Raj, do you have any knowledge about a subject?
Yes, Salesforce objects, right, bro?
Not like that. A subject in the sense nothing but in one object we'll be having a few fields, right? Few different fields.
Yes, yes.
So entire data we can call it as a subject.
Okay.
We will have this information in future topics.
Okay.
we'll elaborate about what is a subject, how it will work and all.
Okay.
And set can be used for storing any such data where we strictly want the data to be unique, like user ID, bank account name, bank account number, PAN number, etc. So that means unique values. Whenever we want to store unique values, we can go with the set like employee ID or mobile number, etc. etc. And if we add duplicate values, it will not give error, but it will not add the duplicate values as well. So generally, you might have known about validation tools in Salesforce.
Yes,
So
bro.
whenever you are updating wrong value, it will throws one error there. But same way here, whenever we are adding duplicate values in set, it not throws any error, and same way it not take that value.
Okay.
So coming tips in real-time projects, we never whenever we are going to work on record IDs or user IDs in such unique data, we'll be using sets. Just now, as I said, whenever if we need any mobile numbers or record IDs or PAN numbers, that time we'll go with set in real-time projects, because those things will be unique. So same PAN number will not be having different people, right? So same
Yes.
mobile number other people will not be using. So
Yeah.
that's the reason whenever we have unique, whenever we want to store unique data, that time we'll go with set. And
But when we, I mean, when we enter duplicate values, bro, it will
yes,
store, right? It won't, I mean, pop up any error
no,
message like that,
it
right?
not get stored. It not get,
Yeah.
that's what we
Oh,
said.
okay, okay. It not get stored.
It not give error, but it not add that duplicate value as well. We can see now.
Then how can we know that, bro, whether we entered, I mean, each and every value is unique, or we have entered any multiple, I mean, same values or like that?
Not getting you, Rajesh. What you're saying? What you're trying to say
I
exactly?
mean, for suppose we have entered two IDs, same IDs, bro.
Okay.
So it won't store in data, right?
It
It
won't
won't
store and
store
it won't shows any value.
any value. So
Yes.
how can we know that whether we, I mean, we are entering all the unique
There is no
values?
logic behind that.
Okay.
First of all, set property itself, it won't allows duplicate. So in case
Okay.
if it is not updated, then we need to realize that we need to check the data either any duplicates are there or not.
Okay. So we need to check manually.
Yes.
Okay.
For
For that,
example,
it won't show any error message like that.
okay. Oh, 1 minute. For example, I'll tell you one thing. Okay. Just see here. I have applied one formula,
Yes.
right?
Yes, bro.
And and here I'm applying the same. Here, I'm getting only this values I'm taking. This values are not taking it.
Yes, bro.
Why?
That is empty.
Not like that. We
Huh.
gave values here only these two.
Yes, yes, bro. Yeah. We entered only for
Okay. If
those
we
two.
click on this, we can understand only this H column and I column only we are taking it.
Yes, yes.
Okay. In case if I delete this, it deleted. So
Yes.
how we are identifying here? There is a formula. Here we can see, right? So
Yes.
same way, whenever we are uploading the data in set, if it is not displaying, no logic in that. Obviously, it will be there will be a duplicate value. That's what we
Okay.
can identify.
Okay.
Okay. And coming to tip two, in real-time scenarios, set we can use 50% of in our real time,
Okay.
but list how much percent we can create or we can use.
60 or 70.
No, 35%.
35. Okay.
So for example, in your career if you are working on collections, 35% will be in list collections, 15% will be set collections, and remaining 50% will be map collections. We can discuss how strong it will be and where we can use, we can discuss now.
Okay, bro.
Okay, so now coming to the real time scenarios. So coming to text, sorry, list, to add the values, we have like this, right? We first what we have done, we gave a declaration. Next,
Initialization.
this is a data type,
Data type, variable,
variable, and this is,
memory allocation.
yes, memory allocation. And next,
So we have added values to that variable.
okay. So now we'll have just one small information. See here, set can be used for storing any such data where we can strictly want the data to be stored, to data to be unique. So user IDs, bank account name, PAN number, we have taken example, right?
Yes.
So now I just want to add, so now I just want to add a few bank accounts in set. So just create a set to state bank, set to store bank account numbers, number of employees. That means I just want to store bank account numbers we all are working in our organization.
Okay.
Okay, so now we can see how it will work. Now tell me, how can we do it in set? First thing
So
is we can declare
declaration.
variables.
Yes. Integer int bank account.
One
Integer.
minute.
Yeah.
So for list we have shown here list and string.
String.
So same way for set also, we can start
Set
with set. Okay.
integer.
In this bank account number, so number what we can take, integer or string.
Integer.
Okay.
Integer.
So integer
So variable
space
int bank account.
variable, variable here, what is the variable we gave? Where
Where
employee
I,
names. So here we can take where
okay.
bank account,
Bank.
employee bank account.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now,
New set integer.
yes, new,
Set integer function.
and
Best.
so the like this we can create set coding. Okay. Now, if I want to get the print, what could be the syntax?
What, bro?
No, if I want to print this set, what could be the
Huh.
syntax?
System.debug.
Okay.
So whatever employee bank account numbers in single quotes
Okay.
plus where employee bank account number
Equal to,
plus where.
is this correct?
Yes, bro.
Okay. Let me see either it will work or not.
But we have not added any values to the set, right?
Okay. If we are not adding any values, it shows blank.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it?
Yes, bro.
So now we have seen how set is working, right?
Yeah.
So coming to list, what we have done to add values, we gave a
Variable dot add.
variable name, variable dot add.
Yeah.
So same thing we can applicable in set.
Okay.
So variable declaration. So I'm copying as it is this one. And now
Values.
variable dot add. And now tell me any number.
184672.
Okay. So I'll go with like this.
Okay. Triple four one. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So I've just taken randomly like this.
Yes.
Now if I want to do the print, what is the syntax?
System dot debug.
Okay. System dot debug.
We have to, I mean, mention this set operation.
Okay. Set of bank account numbers. Okay.
Hmm.
Now tell me it works or not.
Hmm. Yeah. It will print bro actually. Yeah.
Wantedly, I have done one mistake.
Okay.
Can you please check what is that?
So maybe instead of add, we need to set. I mean, we need to replace with set.
Okay. That's not required. Function will be add only.
Okay.
Another one, you are near to the answer. Starting of the class itself, we discussed while we are doing integer here, we need not to
Okay.
keep
Okay. Yes. Yes.
colons here.
Colon single quotes.
Okay. So
Okay.
only for string we need to do that.
Yes. Yes. Got.
Okay. Now I'm going to print this.
Okay.
So in comments, I gave declare variable here
Yes.
and add values in set I gave. System.debug I gave. Okay.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes, bro.
But you should find one. You should observe one thing here. So now tell
In
me
order.
what is the difference between list and set?
Um, I mean, list is we have index numbers and dedicated I mean places to that uh,
Okay.
thing.
So and one
Here,
more first thing will be after seeing this printable data, how can you find out either it is list or set?
so it's in I mean ordered form.
Okay. So first thing is for list coming to list will get the data bit with brackets.
Okay.
But coming to list, we are getting flower bracket.
Okay.
Let me
This
show.
is set, right, bro?
This is set.
Huh.
Oh, 1 minute. Once again, I'll show it to you. So coming to list, see here, list we are
Huh.
getting
Only
Rajesh,
break.
Suresh, only bracket we are getting it. That too, whichever we have uploaded the data, it's coming.
Oh, yes, bro.
But coming to set, see here, coming to list, we are getting open normal bracket here,
Yes, yes, bro.
and coming to set, we are getting
Flower
flower
bracket.
bracket, and that too, it is getting is one more thing, it is sorting out. We haven't done anything.
Yes, bro.
Automatically, it is getting sorted out. In starting it is coming in real time data we gave double four double four double four, but here it is coming with double one double one double one and double two double double two
Yes,
and
bro.
double three, it is coming. Okay, so this is how a set will work. And first function, add values, we have done it, and now we'll go with second function. So to add values, we know, to clear the values, what we have to do.
To clear variable where bank account number dot clear.
Yes, exactly, bro. So what we can do is same as this. We can first we can add this, and next what you said.
Clear. Dot clear.
Okay, instead of add we can give clear. Next, so same function in list, what we are getting it. See here, for clear we are getting same function we have applied. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay, and now we can see how it works. So in first function we have added values. In second function we
We
have
clear.
relieved the values.
Yes.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
So again, if I want to add the data, what I have to do? Same. Just
Same we need to. Yeah.
just copy this. Yes, it will come.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming to list, we have values like get and set, right?
Yes, bro.
So if you want to get the value, what we gave here.
We need to declare one I mean temporary variable and we need to store the data and we need to print that.
Yes. So why did we do that? Because there is a index numbers in list.
Yes. Yes.
So that's the reason we can do it. And set also, when we have a particular index number, then we can replace the value.
Yes.
But coming to set, we don't have index numbers, right? So that's the reason list, get and set functions will not be available in set collection.
Okay.
But instead of that, we can have a few more functions like weight check. I mean, we'll be having one condition function called as contains.
Okay.
Contains in the sense generally. Okay. Okay. Contains in the sense nothing but to find the presence of any value. Like so, just now we have seen in get, right. So in get, what we can do, we can get the value in particular index. But same way, here what we can do is either this particular value is available or not, we can check.
Okay.
Okay, so we
Yes.
should remember that particular value, and we can check either value is available or not in set. So that time we'll go with contains function. So to find the presence of any value. So now we can see how contains will work. So just now we gave clear values, right? So
Yes.
same way we can do contains. Contains. But here, if we apply clear, all values can be removed. But here, what we want to do is we can see either this value is available or not by using condition function. Sorry, contains function.
Content.
So coming to primitive data, I mean data type, I'm saying, if we want to know either it is available or not, which kind of data type we can use?
String, bro.
No, we have one data type called as Boolean. Boolean in the sense we can, whenever,
True.
if you, yes, true or false or yes or no, that time we'll go with the Boolean. So now we just finding out either it is available or not.
Okay.
So that's the reason we'll go with Boolean data type. And when we give data type, another one, what we have to, what we need to get, variable.
Variable. Yes.
So we can give a variable like where check value and equal to, this is the one. So here we are not storing the data, so that is the reason we are not giving new here. Okay,
Yes.
and now we can see whether it will be printable or not. So system.debug. Next, what we can give,
Check values.
what is the value? Okay, we can see either this value is available or not. Okay, so here we are saving variable.
Yes.
So as well we can store the data first. Now we can see either it will work or not. Line number 11. Okay. Why it is not coming? Oh shit. See, here we gave contains, but value we haven't stored. One
Yes.
minute. We are saying Salesforce that in this variable, either it is available or not, we are asking. So now we can see answer is true. That means it is available.
Yes.
Okay, in case in same value, I'm just removing this. False, because we gave triple two triple two and double two
Yes.
double two. It is not available. So this
Yes.
how contains will work. And another one is just now we have seen either it is available or not. Okay. Same way we can see one more function called as either it is empty or not. So to know that particular variable is a not variable, a particular index will be empty or not. Same we can apply. So fourth one, same how we have added this one. Same we can apply and just give is empty. And here we need not to give any value there. Same as usual, we can give boolean variable. We can give the variable as empty check. Okay. So now we can see this thing will be work or not. This is not required. So this one, this one we can give system not debug. So as is how we gave here is this value present in set or not we gave. So same way here we can give is set empty or not, and we can give this variable. Now we can see
Single code missing, bro.
yes,
Yes.
yes. False. That means it is not empty.
Okay.
So what are the things we have learned in list again after boolean get set it is not available, clear we have done in set, and remove we have done in set. So size,
Yeah. Count.
to coming to size in set, what we have done in list, coming to size, we gave length like there is a variable name called as length, and
Yeah.
same we followed how we can store the data in variable. So
Yes.
same way here, what we can do is in set data type we can give first integer, and variable what we can give variable as well, size of set, and what we have to do here
Our
in list
bank
what we
account.
have what we have done variable name dot size we gave.
Yes, bro.
So same way here we can give variable dot size, that's it. And as usual system dot debug, this size of set is, and here what we have to do,
Where size of set.
yes, done. Now we can have these values and we can see that it will work or not.
Right.
So five values are there in this set,
Yes.
same five we gave.
Yes.
But and here what are the values we have done, size we have done in set, remove, okay. So here if we clear the data we can clear all the values here, right?
Yes, bro.
And if we come to remove in list we can remove only one value. Same way in set if we want to remove any one value we can go with remove option. So what we have done in list, variable name dot remove, and we gave value here, sorry,
Yes.
index
Index
number.
number.
So if we come to set we don't have index number, right?
Yes, bro.
So there we need to rightly we need to mention value only.
Okay.
So here and remove. So we have removed double one double one. See, it is not there now.
Yes, bro.
So these are the functions we can use in list set. Okay, so I'll send this mail content also to you. Just practice it. So
Yeah.
here, if list and set, I have done with list with the string, and I have done set with integer. So we can do the in opposite way. Like we can do practice it list with integer and set with string.
Yeah.
While you're practicing it, that will be just follow this content, and you
Yes.
can create a few more scenarios.
For
And
list,
now,
I already, practice with integer, bro. I will show you. Can I
okay,
show you?
what, Rajesh?
I practiced with integer, bro, for
Okay,
list collection. I will share my screen and I will show you.
okay, Rajesh. So can I stop my screen now?
Yeah, our class is,
Okay, once it is
complete.
done, we'll see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes,
So now, what is the difference between list and set? We have knowledge, right?
yes,
Okay. So coming to map, we in map we can have keys and values. How we have index and index and numbering in index and values in list. Same way we'll be having keys and values in map. So
okay.
how it works we can see. Coming to list, so okay. So here we have how many values we have?
5.
Okay. So if I want to know what is there in third index, how can we find out?
I mean, get
Okay.
get index number.
Yes. So get index number we can give 3 and we'll get the answer as Rajni.
Yes,
That means we should remember the index number, right?
yes, yes.
Now we have only 5 values so that we can remember. In case if we have 5,000,
Mm.
if we have 5,000 and 3,575 name, I want to get it. So how can we remember exactly this much data is there? This person will be there in this index. How can we find out?
Yes,
It will be tough, right? So that
yes,
means to find out the values, I mean to map the values, we can go with map collection. Instead of having this 0, 1, 2, 3, we'll go with some other format. Like we may go with email IDs, or we may go with mobile number, or we may go with employee ID. Got it,
no.
Rajesh, what I'm saying?
Yes, 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 bro.
So for example, we'll go with employee ID like this. Okay. So that means these are our unique values, right? So in case if I want to know particular employee ID, particular employee name, if I go with employee ID, I'll get the name. So same way, if I have email ID also, we can go with email IDs. Also, we can go with mobile numbers also, because mobile numbers and email IDs and employee IDs, these all are unique IDs.
Yes,
That means whenever we want to get the multiple values, we'll go with map collections. So now we'll check with map how it will works. See here. In case if we want to get the information, like if I pass value 0, mobile bill of Tom, I'll get it. If I want to pass value 01, mobile number of Chris, I'll be getting it. So instead of giving 010 values, I'll go with mobile numbers, right?
yes, bro.
If I go with mobile number, I'll be getting their bills. So that will be easy to find out, and those are unique values which we are giving in index. So coming to map, we'll call as keys and values. We'll not be having index and values. We'll be having keys and values. So coming to map, if this is the list, we can consider this as map. Got it?
Yes, bro.
And we haven't done one thing in set. We can see how it will work. See, 1 minute. So here I'm adding one more value like here
Duplicate.
duplicate.
Yeah.
We can see either duplicates will allow or not. See, only once we got it.
Yes.
So it won't allow us. And now coming to map. This is most powerful type in collection and it works pair of elements, never as single value like list and set. See here for list we gave single values here.
Yes,
Rajesh,
bro.
Suresh, these all are single values. But coming to map, we'll be having pair of elements like employee name and mobile number, and employee name and employee ID. Like that, we can take it in the data. It has pair in the format key and values. Just now we have discussed what is the key and value we discussed here. So key can't be duplicate. That means here this will be the key and this will be the value. Maybe employee names will be duplicate, but employee IDs will not be duplicate, right? So that
Yes, bro.
means a key will be unique value and values will allows duplicates like list,
Yeah.
and this will be like set. And we can have keys or values of data type. Maps are specially used when we cannot refer records, not record. We cannot refer records easily using 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Such meaningless numbers which has no connection to business process in list. We need something which is related to business to refer the values. Hence, we can use maps than list in such cases. So, same thing we have discussed here. By seeing a list and map looking the same, right?
Yes,
But
bro.
here, coming to map, we'll go with the key and values. Now we can see how list and map will work. 50% 50% of time will work on maps, 35% of time will work on list, and 50% only we can use set in our real time projects.
Okay.
Okay, so now you can understand the difference between list versus set versus
Man.
map.
Yes.
Got it? And
Yeah.
now there is a question from my side.
Yes.
I have a collection. I have a collection which has all transaction of bank account. Okay,
Yeah.
and I need to make sum of all transactions and I need to send a mail to my CEO. Now tell me which kind of collection I need to create.
I mean list, bro.
Why list?
I mean, it is. I I mean, the transactions may be duplicate also. We
Yes.
have any n number of duplicates.
Okay, we will be having number of duplicates and we need not to have index for this.
Yes.
Only this transaction will be should be in this place. This transaction should be in this place.
Yes. Yes.
We need not to mention that one. So here we'll go with list values.
Yes.
Okay. And now we have expenses report. We have expense report of last financial year, last financial for every month. We need to pass month and get the transaction amount only for that particular month. Then do some processing. Then I need map.
Okay.
Now tell me how can I do this?
For everyone. Uh,
See, I have entire data of last year
yes, bro.
from Jan to December.
Yes.
Now, how can I know what is the expense of March month
Yeah.
and how can I get it?
Um, in set we have contain function. While using that,
Yes, in
we
set
get.
we have contain function. In contain function, what it shows?
Oh, okay. It will. Yeah,
It
those
shows
are
either it is available or not.
present on it.
Yes, it is present or not. So in
So,
this way, just now we have discussed here, right?
yeah,
If I
keys
pull
and set.
out employee ID, employee name will come.
Yes.
So same way, if we go with financial year, financial year 2020, and here I'm mentioning month and expenses. Jan $100, Feb $200, March $500, etc., etc. So here expenses may be duplicates.
Yes, bro.
Okay, but keys will be unique
Unique.
values. So
Yes.
if I go with March month, then I can pull out the expense data. Got it?
Yes, bro.
So now we can see how we can pull out the data by using map. So values, how can we add in list and set?
I mean, whichever data type we have
Yes.
will.
So here, okay, let me create like, okay.
Yeah.
So here, what I need to do is, what I want to get it is. So same thing here, like this. I want to get it.
Okay.
But coming to list and set, we used to get only one single value here,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Coming to map, I'm asking two things here.
Yes.
So now, any idea how can we do that?
Map of variable. No, bro.
Okay, so I'll give you small syntax for you. So for list, what we have done starting, we gave like
List of
list,
things.
okay, and same way here,
Map.
giving map, and got it.
Yes, bro.
So here list, and we give data type here,
Yes.
okay, and coming to map, we need to have data type of key and data type of value.
Yeah.
So here data type of key, in the sense which one will come, this will be the key, this will be the value. So how can we find out which one will be the key and which one will be the value? Key should be unique.
Unique. Yes.
Key should be unique. So here in our product, in our criteria, so sorry, in our task, what we are asking, we need to have employee name with mobile number.
Yes.
Okay. So now tell me, in data type of key, what we can get it?
Mobile number is key and names
Okay.
are values.
That means mobile number will be the key. Okay. Here I can show. Mobile number will be key.
Name will be value.
Employee name will be value.
Value.
Okay. So now just guide me how to create the map now.
Okay.
So here, map. What is the what is the syntax?
Data type of key.
Data type of key. So data type of key, what is the data type of key equal mobile number, right?
Yes.
So now mobile number will be integer or string.
Integer.
Okay. So now go to integer, comma. What is the data type of value is name employee name.
String.
So now
String.
employee name is string or value, a string or integer.
String.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So for list and we can do collections like this. Okay. Now we have created map. That means entire this thing will be what we can call data type.
Yeah. Data type.
So here coming to list, we can do like list and string, and we coming to set,
Same.
we
Set
can do
and
it set and integer. I mean set and data type. So coming to map, we'll be having pair in map.
yes.
So integer and string we have taken. So now what is the next step? We
We
need
need
to
to
give
add
variable.
variable. Yes.
Okay, can I have variable name please? So here
Yes.
we want to give the employee name, right? So
Yes.
can I have variable name?
Where employee name. Employee name. Map of.
Okay,
Yes.
and next we know this logic
Map of
and map
integer and string.
new. Done.
Yes.
So now give me system.debug. Tell me what you can give. Current map is variable name. Now we can see it will work or not. Got it?
Yes, bro.
So the current map is, it is showing how it is look like.
Like set.
Yes, like set it's look like, but while we are getting the value in set, we'll be getting single value, but
Yes.
in map we'll be getting pair value.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so now I should get one doubt. Is that
How to add value.
yes? So for list, what we have done to add the values?
Variable name dot add and the value name.
Okay, variable name dot add we gave,
Add.
and in bracket we gave the values.
Yes.
Okay, now coming to map, what we have to do is variable name dot, and instead of add we can give put condition here.
Okay.
And what is first thing we need to give?
Mobile
User
number.
mobile number. Okay, 4567. Okay, mobile number we give, and we give name. That okay?
RAM we need to enter
Yes,
English.
exactly. Same way.
Bro, if we enter, I mean, a duplicate value in key place, what will happen, bro? It will throw any error or?
Okay, I'll give same value now. Illegal integer. Why it is coming illegal integer? We gave integer and string. Here also we gave integer and string. Integer string. See.
సో ఫస్ట్‌లో అది లాస్ట్‌లో మనం అది బ్రేసెస్ ఇచ్చి ఎండ్ చేస్తాం కదా! అది ఉందా బ్రో?
ఇది రాజేష్ అర్థం కదా.
పైన ఫస్ట్‌లో బ్రో. ఫస్ట్ లైన్‌లో మనం క్లోజ్ బ్రేసెస్ ఇచ్చి
ఎస్ ఉంది.
ఆహ్,
Why it is not taking mobile number totally?
లెంత్ ఏమన్నా ఉంటదా బ్రో?
అలా ఏం లేదు. It is taking only second one. So first one is not taking it.
Yes.
But why it is not taking entire mobile number? Okay, somewhere I did the mistake. I need to check once again.
సింగిల్ కోర్స్లో ఇస్తే తీసుకుంటుందా చూడండి బ్రో.
అలాగే ఇది 7 digits వరకే తీసుకుంటా ఉంది, ఎందుకో అర్థం కావట్లా.
అదే బ్రో, సింగిల్ కోర్స్లో ఏమైనా ఇస్తే తీసుకుంటుందా బ్రో?
సింగిల్ కోట్స్ మీన్స్ నాట్ గెటింగ్
ఐ
యూ.
మీన్ అదే మనకు స్ట్రింగ్ ఇచ్చిన లాగా ఏమైనా ఇస్తే తీసుకుంటుందా?
లేదు, ఇంటీజర్ కి ఎప్పుడు మనం కోడ్స్
అది
ఇవ్వకూడదు.
ఇవ్వము, ఇన్ కేస్ ఏమైనా తీసుకుంటుందేమో అని ఒకసారి
అది
చూడండి.
ఎర్రర్ త్రో చేస్తుంది అప్పుడు.
ఆహా.
చూస్తాను కావాలంటే. హియర్
ఉమ్.
స్ట్రింగ్ కి తీసుకో, ఇంటీజర్ కి తీసుకోదు.
ఏం బ్రో, ఎప్పుడు ఎప్పుడు వచ్చినట్టు లేదు.
నాకు ఎప్పుడు రాలేదు ఇది. ఎందుకంటే మొబైల్ నెంబర్ చాలా సార్లు ఇచ్చాను కానీ నాకు అదే అర్థం కావట్లా.
అలా పెద్దగా రాయని కూడా రాయలేదు బ్రో, 2 లైన్లు రాసినాము.
8 digits వరకు తీసుకుంటా ఉంది.
ఆ,
ఓకే, 997 3 4 5 9 digits వరకు తీసుకుంటా ఉంది. టెన్ డిజిట్స్ తీసుకోవట్లేదు, 9 digits తీసుకుంటా ఉంది.
ఆ.
Okay, Resh, this one I'll check and I'll update you.
ఓకే బ్రో, షూర్.
Okay. So same way we'll be having a few more conditions in map, like get, set, etc., etc. So once we have done with map, I'll share this Excel sheet also to you.
ఓకే బ్రో.
So points I gave here, like instead of points, I can give conditions like here. This one I only prepared.
ఓకే.
So conditions, add values. If it is add values list, what we have to do. So see here, add will come here, put will come, and syntax also I updated.
యా.
I'll check this one. See, key set and values will not be having in map. Sorry, list and set only in map will be having.
యా.
I'll check this one also once it is done with map.
ఓకే.
Okay.
యా.
So can we wind up this call?
In map, do we have any other bro? Only this one.